Caitlin Clark utilized similar to Warriors' actions with Stephen Curry. The Indiana Fever used Caitlin Clark similarly to Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. However, for as much as the NBA attempts, it can't wholly mimic Stephen Curry. Yet Indiana Fever's Caitlin Clark has done a respectable job of making the comparison close. In a recent study, the Fever utilized the WNBA star with copies of plays the Golden State Warriors run for Curry. It's nothing new to compare Clark to Curry. Both changed their sport for the better and brought a new set of eyes to their respective leagues. Moreover, they make some of the most challenging shots appear as easy as their decision to attempt them. Given Clark's fluidity on offense, the Fever should run plays and sequences for their star guard, which Curry also perfected in the NBA. Steph of the Sporting News dissected a plethora of Clark sets and sequences that render identical to Curry. One example is the stagger twirl set. In the example given, Curry is the scorer on the play, but he and another player screen off ball to create room for Klay Thompson. However, there is also a screener at the wing who opens up an open shot for Curry. What separates the stagger from a twirl stagger is the misdirection from Thompson veering out of the play, which leads to the two shooters stretching out the defense, ending in a wide-open Curry three. Although the Fever is not a team with a plethora of elite shooting talents, it uses the screen to confuse defenses and open space for Clark. Another example of the Fever utilizing the Warriors' action for Curry is the Gut Chicago. The Gut Chicago set requires a player to have a burst of energy to fight through screens and finest to finish the play. In the set, the scorer fights through a scene in the gut of the floor, as in the middle of the half court, with two screeners leading to a handoff shot for the finisher. The first screen sets an off-ball screen around the nail, and then the player who hands the ball off to the finisher sets an on-ball screen. Although both sets weren't designed for Curry and Clark, both players fit the bill for stars who can pull them off efficiently.